Like, I don't know if this will hit us with the cease and desist. Yeah.
Oh, YouTube wanna upload it.
If they got other people's stuff. Oh, them some hating niggas, bro.
It's Google, so man, you know how much power they got?
And don't they run the world?
Yep. Them niggas above government. Government sue them.
Like how the government sued Bill Gates.
The government, the European Union, oh, get that.
Shit, a lot more to it than just motherfucking riding easy. You hit a turn, the whole camera down.
Oh, camera fall, bro. I ain't think about that. I thought the damn seatbelt was gonna hold it. Oh, I should go to seatbelt around the middle post. That'll hold it.
The seatbelts don't keep regular people safe. What make you think it's finna keep?
The seatbelts do keep people safe, boy. I don't know who told you some shit like that. Boy.
What?
Don't let that be some shit you believe in, boy.
It's not, but like, I can see it. I don't know. I drive very cautiously, but then you can never really, like, you can't drive for somebody else. So that's the only thing that really messes it up. But I don't know, man. I just, since I started driving, I don't think I ever really wore a seatbelt in the car, and I just always been like 3-4 car lengths away from people and just trying to stay in my own zone so that I ain't got to worry about like flying out of the window.
I wear a seatbelt because I got pulled over in Miami a lot. That's the first thing they gonna pull you over for. You ain't got no pull over.
But like,
I wear my seatbelt.
no, but I'm saying nobody I think police do look for it, but they've never looked at me for it. And it could be my tint, and niggas can't really see in my car to know what the fuck I'm doing in the first place anyways. But like,
that's another reason that nigga used to get pulled over.
Because
try putting the seatbelt around the middle post. See how that, in my mind, I don't know why this is like the wind.
On the GTL trying to beat the case.
Do you feel good about that? I feel good about that.
you feel better about it.
I feel better about that. We gonna see when I turn the corner. It's like a motherfucker.
How about you not turn the corner at 95 miles per hour and it might stay up?
Whoa, baby steps, my guy. Baby steps.
Like, jeez, bro. This is, look, y'all don't know, but this is probably the scariest experience of all, riding in this motherfucking car with Mike B. Like, this nigga here is a madman.
If you Haitian and you don't got a Yoda, you might not be Haitian for real.
No, that's a part of the rules. You can't have a Honda.
You don't got a Yoda?
Is that on the song, or this is like a...
No, that's a real ambulance.
That's a real nigga?
That's the problem with hip hop. Is that on the song?
Is that the song? Look, bro, that's probably the worst shit, and that's the scariest thing when a nigga put that on their song. Because I be in my car, I'm talking about floating, nigga, mashing, and then all of a sudden, nigga, the siren come on in the song, and I done hit my brakes.
Oh shit!
And niggas like looking around, paranoid. Oh damn, I was going that fast, just to find out it was on the track.
Oh, grab that.
Oh, this
We behind somebody left.
Yeah, this ain't them. This ain't them.
Why are these white girls waving your child ass out?
Just for the record, we don't know those white girls. I don't want nothing to do with them white girls.
The only thing I hated about Florida State was the white girls.
What did they do to you?
See, the problem is, like, black dudes thirst after white women so much. Like, white women think all black men want them.
Oh. Nah, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with your ass. We can't even relate. I never wanted to have sex with a white girl. Like, I don't think they're like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've even wanted to smash a white girl. Like, I don't know. Like, most white people smell like dog to me. So I would be extremely you know, weirded out to have sex with a white woman. Like,
so all these niggas got street parking? Damn. What y'all none of these shits on. But there's not, ain't even no space on the end. Damn.
they do free parking up here.
Oh, they do free parking outside.
At least last time I went.
Damn, they ain't got a table.
Yeah, bro. That's why we let them go, and we did everything that we was doing, because, you know, shit.
When in relationships with white women, yeah, I see it, but I can't turn that early. I always felt like, you know, I was being objectified. And
You've been you've had a white woman, or are you talking about Hispanic women?
no, I'm talking about white, not like in a relationship like that. I'm talking about just sexual.
Like, they just wanted you for your big black cock.
Whoa. They say it like that too.
Like, they really say big black cock?
Yeah, when you pull it out, bro, it's not even weird.
Like, you was definitely supposed to stop.
You finna take this bitch?
Sir?
You finna take this bitch?
Yes. It's valet tonight. How are y'all?
Yeah, dude.
Good, oh, hold on.
Alright.
There you go.
Nick, I'll take care of it. Y'all have a great evening.
Gonna be it. Let's drink and drive. Oh, man.
Great
Thanks.
shot. Nice on.
I should have let it roll. That's like it's not bad, but it could have been better. This shit do make liquor smell like you the real, like, motherfucking wino sitting on the corner.
My nigga, a flask is clutched to a whole nother degree.
But I'm saying, like, it reminds me of the smell of, like, the homeless nigga
Great
when you
shot.
know he drunk on the side. Like, it just got that smell to me, my nigga. I don't know why.
Is homeless niggas out here flasking?
I would think homeless people have flask. Like, you know, you can take shit with you from your crib.
What if you don't got a crib?
When you so, like, you think homeless niggas just like they just started off with no house?
Yo,
I thought that was like a requirement to being homeless. Like, you had to have a
shit, my nigga. You gotta start with a house and
Like,
then be like, oh, I'm about to take the wild L on this shit, my nigga.
I would think, bro, like that really wouldn't make sense to me if you never had a home. Like, how could you be homeless if you never had a place to stay? Like, your mama crib count, bro. That's home.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Because what
saying?
Courtney was trying to explain to me is she couldn't understand how, you know what I'm saying, how females get pregnant. And I'm like, they getting them yeeks clapped up under the bridge. Like,
Oh, like how homeless females get pregnant?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, not having a house is gonna stop your sex drive. You know, like in any way, shape, or form. I definitely don't think that's gonna stop your sex drive, especially if you off that boy. Like,
Right. I'm still getting these biscuits.
yeah, like, I'm dead. Like, you are, like, I don't know. I've never been a homeless nigga, but if I was a homeless nigga, it's cold outside. I'm definitely trying to, you know, hug up with me another little homeless shorty so we could, you know, stay warm for the night.
When do you tell her that you homeless? Like, is that like an open
First of all, that's pretty obvious. Like,
not obvious.
I mean, but like, all right, maybe you're right. Maybe it's not obvious, but like, if we both been out here for a night or two, like, how is this not, you know, that's our connection. You know, like, that's our conversation.
You building the whole relationship off this homelessness.
Look, man, That's me at the end of the day. If I'm trying to be with somebody, then we gotta, have something strong. And if that's our homelessness that we bond together on, then that's that.
One, if your dick game is A1, you shouldn't be homeless, right? Like, is that not equatable? And how whack is her pussy if no nigga like
If no nigga like it.
You can't lay up with me. You can't lay up with me.
But like, all right, but take that. Even if you laying up with somebody, you still homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like niggas don't want you to
there's
come.
a big difference between under the bridge and under the sheets.
There is, but still, like, you can still be homeless just because you laying up at somebody's house. That ain't your house. Or you thinking just, oh, my dick this good. Yo, you not just gonna let me stay out in the streets. But what if you're not disclosing that kind of information to people?
I'm coming over, I'm eating everything.
Yo, that Mexican, this is a side note, but like that Mexican restaurant looked like an old motherfucking Olive Garden or some shit like that.
Probably was, bro.
Like, that's crazy. Like, the signage.
The problem was Gambino's Mexican restaurant didn't speak Mexican to me, no matter how high their rating is.
I've never met a Mexican or a Hispanic person, for that matter, with the last name Gambino.
The first name Gambino, they don't even know no damn Gambinos.
You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
damn near finna look at you and be like, I don't even think Gambino is Spanish.
If it would have been Jimenez, if it would have been Gonzalez, if it would have been Sanchez, it could have been anything. Like, but Gambino's, it's almost like the restaurant I was telling you about up there in Dallas. That's called McGuay's. Does
Right.
McGuay's sound Mexican to you?
Nope. But you said that shit be slapping.
Yo, they be having like a karaoke hour or something like that, or whatever it is. Every time we pass that shit, it is jumping.
Yo, I ain't tell you about the bad Mexican experience we had when we went to the Mexican restaurant, my nigga, and they ain't even had like the wild strong drinks. Nigga, when you take your lady to the Mexican restaurant, you already are in a negotiation with the niggas who work there. Like, yo, she about to order this margarita. It needs to be mostly Ela.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Where did you go so the niggas know not
I'll
to?
say they name. Fuck El Gente in fucking Snellville with they weak ass shit. And the food wasn't even good. Like, one, it's not like it was a Mexican restaurant. You walk in there and it's white people working there. It's Hispanic people here. Like,
Yeah.
how y'all mess this up? And yo, I'm a Spanish food snob. I grew up in Miami. Like, if your shit ain't good, your shit ain't good.
That's really
my
it.
nigga,
Like,
like,
you know good Spanish food when you
period on
taste
the
it.
fucking sentence.
Because it tastes like their version of soul food.
Right.
Like, it hits your mouth. It has all of the flavors. It's slapping.
I'd rather you make your dishes truly authentic to your people and don't cater to the taste of the area you in. Fuck that shit. If them niggas don't like your shit, kick rocks. Beat it, nigga.
Because that's what I'm coming for.
I'm here for authentica. Yeah, what the fuck?
If I show up, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for flavor. I didn't come to be fed fucking Old El Paso by motherfucking Sally. What's the white person last name?
McGuire.
Yeah, Sally McGuire. I don't want her tacos because she just used the damn El Paso seasoning packet and don't add no extra seasoning of her
Right.
own.
I don't even use El Paso packet. Fuck, I put real seasoning on that shit. Fuck, I'm gonna use this salt bag for. Fuck out of here with this salt bag.
I don't trust her.
No fuck.
I don't trust them. You the type of motherfucker that eat some bullshit. You got a motherfucking cauliflower.
Eating cauliflower, mashed potatoes, head ass.
No, not even that. It's even worse. It's even worse. They got a cauliflower tortilla because you know they trying to use cauliflower for everything nowadays. So all right. You remember we was talking and you was telling me about like vegan people and how they try to make all of their dishes into something that's like regular dishes.
No, I don't want to say regular. It's not regular. They try to make it look like, you know, the traditional foods they were eating or something. Like even though y'all went to Slutty Vegan,
Yeah.
and Slutty Vegan is known for having wild good burgers, it just blows my mind. Like, well, if I'm a vegan, nigga, why the fuck would I even give a fuck if I was still out here trying to have a burger? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get wild creative and do some new shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why aren't you on to the next? Like, fuck me, fuck burgers. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that old shit.
Yeah, you should be out here you should be out here trying to show me, like, you should be fucking with this shit, nigga. We out here, we ain't trying to make beans in the burgers, like, we out here doing some other shit. I can't even think of this shit. I want you to do some shit like that. Be like, damn, I ain't even think of some shit like that.
I don't know.
Don't give me no vegan taco. Don't give me no vegan burger. Don't give me like vegan hot dogs. Like, what the fuck? Like
chicken.
Yeah, why would you make the vegan chicken nuggets? Like, why the fuck are you doing? Why? Go beyond, my nigga. Blow me away. Be like, damn, these niggas is really out here doing the new hot shit. Like,
and so they can't make no old dishes. These niggas gotta come up with your own shit.
I feel like you got so much space to do new and different because you in a new and different space. It's almost like you miss having a burger, so you tried to do your best to create something that was like a burger.
To get back close to it.
Like why?
I don't wanna eat the meat because the meat is, doing so much damage to my body.
Right, it's like if your new bitch look like your ex.
Well,
that's what it is to me.
So you really just got with the same chick. You just was tired of that chick.
Right, like, and my other point really be though, like, I just need like a vegan who wasn't a picky eater to be like, I'm a vegan. And you know, so I used to eat all the shits, my nigga, and I was like, damn, fuck that. I ain't eat none of them shits no more. Cause whenever you get down to like a real vegan nigga, like, I don't eat cheese, I don't eat anything, soy milk isn't the best, I drink water only, like, them niggas was like just wild picky eaters as kids. It's like you just found a new way, like you just transitioned into being a picky eating adult. Like,
I don't know, because I feel like I had an interesting conversation with the people yesterday while waiting in the line at Slutty Vegan, because my dude, he was telling me, oh yeah, I've been a how many versus first question was how many people out here are really vegan? And then, I'm a real nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm not a vegan. I came out here to try the hype, I was out here just for the hype. But nonetheless, it was more like, alright, so what was your phase? Because I ain't a vegan by any means. I feel like I can eat certain meals that are vegetarian. I can eat certain meals that are like vegan friendly, but I don't know. So I was sitting there trying to pick his brain and trying to get his understanding, and I really feel like it's a very emotional thing. Like it was at least for him, it was emotional, because I feel like you can't tell most niggas, oh, they killing dogs, they killing cows out here and they gonna give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care that they killing animals. That don't matter to me. I need real, like, is this beneficial to my health? And
well, let me clear something up, my nigga. When I'm eating fucking chicken and waffles or something, I'm not asking how many calories in it. I don't give a fuck. This shit is delicious, my nigga. The fuck? When I'm eating like a butter-made burger, I'm not sitting there trying to figure out, like, is this good for me or not? I don't have to ask that question. They cook the burger in butter. That's not my selling point. That wouldn't be a good way to get me to flip over.
I mean, I don't know, but that's my thought, and why I've stepped away from certain foods is because I'm thinking about my health, and I want to be preventative now. So I'm not 40 years old looking at myself like, damn, you got all of these health complications because you wanted to indulge and eat. And I'm not, knocking people if that's what you want to do and that's what you want to eat and you want to eat to live. But I want to eat so I can live. I want.
So it's delicious. Give me the most delicious thing. What's that show Action Bronson got? I watch Action Bronson eat food, and I'm like, damn, that nigga make that shit look delicious. Actually, I can probably watch Action Bronson eat dog shit, like that nigga in that Facebook video who eats the dog shit.
Never
and
seen
he would
it.
be like, oh my god, like when he's describing food, he makes it like so delicious. Action Bronson eat like a turd, and I'd be like, yo, he make that shit look good, my nigga.
Yo,
You gotta
this
go
is-
find that nigga who Action Bronson ate shit from, bro. That nigga got that fire doo-doo, boy.
I've heard about it. I heard about his show before. I never really saw it, and him doing it. He's a big dude, so I would trust his food knowledge. I definitely would.
That's what I should do now when I go to restaurants. Be like, bring out your chef. If that nigga not fat, I'm leaving.
Hey, oh man, it was
Like Big Dave's. When you walk into Big Dave's, my
you
nigga,
see several big dudes.
my nigga back there is fat as fuck. And you know what I thought when I seen that nigga? I'm definitely eating here.
Yeah, that's how we was. We went to the Pascal's, and then they chef was off that night, but I seen him sitting in the stool looking like he was about to break it.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew.
My nigga be sweating and it's 40 degrees outside and he just sitting down. That's the type of nigga that gotta cook my food, my nigga. I don't, whatever.
You trust him
I trust this nigga with my life.
because he's tried it all, huh?
This nigga knows what tastes good.
I would not doubt that at all.
I go somewhere and the chef all skinny and talking about bean sprouts. I'm about to go to cookout.
I'm out.
I'm about to go to cookout, and I'm saying this as I walk off.
I mean, that's a definite difference, man. I try to balance out the best of both worlds. I want flavor, but then I also don't want to damage myself, you know. So I mean, everybody got to do it on their own time, but I want more people to start thinking about like longevity now. Unless you just like you don't want to be here long, then all right, cool. Keep doing what you're doing. Rock on. But if you want to be here for longer than the next 20 years, I want y'all to start making better decisions about like what you eating. Like you ain't gotta like you can do that every now and again, but like you ain't gotta be out here trying to double deep fried chicken. You know what I'm saying?
That sound good as fuck. I'm just saying I'm a quality of life person. It don't mean nothing to live for 100 years.
No, it's not even 100 years.
Yeah.
But like, what if you can't breathe? What if you can't breathe at 50 because of all this grease that you done put in your
I should
arteries?
write a book right before I die. Nigga, this was the best shit I ever had. No, I shouldn't do a book. I should do like YouTube videos because nobody want to read shit. The fuck?
I really feel like that, and I like to read, but I really feel like people would rather digest something quick now in a video or on some audio than for them to have to really sit down and analyze something for themselves.
Like straight up, when my nigga told me he got the Charlemagne book, I looked at him and like, nigga, Charlemagne don't know shit. The fuck is you reading this nigga book for? This nigga is lucky.
Your dude told you that he got the new one?
He got the first one. Yeah, because after I clowned him, he wouldn't tell me again that he got another Charlemagne book.
Somebody
Fucking flamed that nigga.
Somebody got me the first one, and I love them, but I never read that shit.
I wish people didn't think fame was like this thing that you worked hard for. I wish they understood it was like random and it's built off of proximity to your connections.
It really is.
It is like
what you call it blew up. The nigga blew up off of dancing. What's the nigga name? Shiggy? Yo,
you know I was talking about Shiggy? Let's clear something up. Can Shiggy dance?
I mean, he from New York. So he's in New York.
So you saying what it is. It's the New York thing. Like, you got the proximity. Like,
he's from New York. So, I mean, I'm not saying that he can't dance, but that's New York. I would guess that's New York. Like, nigga, I'm from Dade. So, that's not what we do. Niggas where I'm from, you know what we do. Woo.
Like this nigga, nigga Shiggy. I seen like another video and I felt like it was like the Terrio thing. Like there's a nigga like really gassing him right now, and yeah, okay, he got the clout, he got the followers, like that's what it's about. But this nigga look dumb as fuck.
Like, alright, what have been the hottest dances in the past like couple of years, or we can go through the past couple of decades, you know, and
because I was about to say in recent times, like it's not even like, you know what I'm saying, dances are really intricate or difficult to do. Like, okay, like the dances, like, you know, like dance hall, like that dance, that Sean Paul dance from Temperature, like nigga, that shit is hard to do. The shoot ain't hard to do.
Nah, bro, I seen a lot of niggas fuck that up.
I've seen niggas fuck that up, but
Those are just niggas that
nigga,
can't
go do the dance from Temperature. Which one is gonna be harder? The
Alright.
Willie bounce. That's what it is. Go do the Willie bounce right
What
now.
is that, the on the heel toe type shit, or what?
And that thing where you do with your arms and all that, and you be rocking with all that shit, like nigga, that shit is.
But you know, look, bro, the dance hall, they got choreographed shit, bro.
Right, like
that's way different than like Americanized dances where it's like it's one move and if
but on some real shit,
if
like
you
the
get it,
Wu-Tang,
you
the
get it.
chicken noodle soup, fucking peanut butter jelly, like them shits had the levels of difficulty to them, and you had to put your own flavor on it. Like
the basis was easy. It's when you was trying to turn it up.
you had to.
Like when you was there, you had to turn up the peanut butter jelly. Like you couldn't just, like it was peanut butter jelly time with the, you know, so you had to be able to do it. Like you had to show out. And that's the flavor of things. Like my favorites in the past couple of years, shoot is probably my favorite dance. But I'm thinking, if I'm just trying to compare regions and what we grew up on down south and like what they grew up on up north, like we dance differently. Like it just really is different. So for me,
But even like when the New Jersey dudes was doing they little like footwork and stuff, like that stuff was intricate. Like that stuff was that wasn't like easy stuff to do.
I ain't gonna say that it was, but I'm thinking more of like the Harlem Shake shit that really
Harlem
like,
Shake, even though it wasn't like a difficult dance, you had to have your own flavor on that shit. Like
yeah, but
you had to put your own flavor on that shit.
But it wasn't really hard. Like the worst New York dance that I've ever seen, and I never really understood it. You ever seen niggas get light?
No, what is that one?
Look, bro, it just looked weak to me, and like it didn't, like I thought it was probably buzzing in New York. It probably was buzzing in New York, but like,
Is that a problem? Like I think on the low, like them boys don't understand how much they media market really kind of pushes off stuff to other places, and other places be looking like y'all niggas ain't hot no more. Why y'all niggas getting all
that shit was
the
weak.
eyeballs? Like
But the Millie Rock,
Millie Rock was hot.
that was fire. That was fire because you could feel that one. Like I really could feel that one. That's the one that caught fire.
But even Millie Rock, you still had to have your own flavor on that bitch.
You definitely have to have your own flavor on the Millie Rock. There are different Millies too. I'm a stiff Millie, but then I warm up and I get.
And then you put a little something on it.
Yeah. Then you get saucy on them, but like
that's what I'm saying. I start off a little lazy in my Millie, so you think like I ain't even finna do it to you. Then I throw a little something to you, like I could really turn this shit up. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to, like, you know what I'm saying? This dance don't even got no leg part on it.
I be messed up when niggas with too many muscles try to do the Millie Rock. Like it's not a dance for you, Sauce. It's not. This is.
Yo, ain't that
welcome.
weird? Like some dances do got like bodily restrictions on them.
Yeah, some dances just look better when lankier, skinnier people do them in comparison to, because like the moves are exaggerated. That's really what dance is. Shit, I really been paying a lot of attention to like the African dances. I'm like, shit, bro, I think I need to take a trip.
Them niggas be tearing it up on Instagram,
Yeah,
boy.
nah, bro. That, like, if you talking about intricacies of dances, that's where it's at. The dance hall, the African dances, that's where they at. Like that's what I want to get to. If I'm a dance nigga, I don't want to be the nigga in the middle of the club you know, with a circle around me doing that. Nah, I'm not that dude. I definitely don't want to be him. But I could get with, you know, the African dance hall thing. Like, I respect it, and it looks good to me. Like, I feel the culture off of it, and I think that's why I want to be a part of it. You know, like that little piece of missing culture that Americans, we got a little bit of it, but it ain't rooted like that.
Yo, when it comes to like certain dances though, I really be feeling like kids, like shorter people be really fucking them shits up, dog. Like there's a height restriction on like choreographed dances. Like you can't have two niggas that's wildly different sizes doing a choreographed dance. Period on the sentence. Y'all niggas look stupid.
So,
but two kids, when you got two kids like fucking a dance up, son,
then it's cute.
I don't even think it's cute. I'd be like, damn, these niggas is really killing it.
Alright, so this would be my question, because is there an age limit, or is it just a height limit?
Yeah, it's definitely an age limit, because like my main idea was like, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in Miami. Why didn't we have a twerk team? Like that was
that's what you was pissed off about.
Our whole lives, you know what I'm saying, by trying to have these girls be cheerleaders when they wasn't fucking cheerleaders. They strippers now.
Well,
but it's also wildly problematic to have a twerk team, because who's judging this?
I would.
Right.
I would know, with no opposition. I'd be like, you weak. Especially if she weak.
The high school twerk team?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, hold up now, pause. I want the adults. Nah. I'm out. I ain't R. Kelly, I'm out.
So would you go into the pole competitions? You didn't know that was a thing, polling?
I don't want to see, would I see the art, like in pole competitions, are they simply just twirling on poles, or they like strip club? They use that kind of art too. Are they popping pussy there is my real question.
Do you want to know if they're getting naked?
I want to know if they're popping pussy at the pole competition.
I mean, I guess you got to, right?
I would hope so. I show up to that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I might even throw some. So my question
is that frowned upon at the polling competition?
To throw some?
Throw a little some?
But isn't she a stripper? Well, she came here like...
Nah, she's a pole. She a pole dancer. It's just... she do this for the love of the game. She gonna give you money back. She gonna give you money back.
Yeah, well, that's why I say, bro, if you good at your job, shit, I'll tip you.
Oh, it's just like she a waitress?
Ain't that the purpose? I'm not going like... I've never been a dude to go to the strip club and try to holler at the stripper.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I felt like that was my purpose when I'm going in there. Like, I'm coming in here to observe you and your work, and if you good at what you do, then that's where.
Shout out to pinups.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's definitely one of them places. But
I have a $100 limit when I am in
the strip club.
I don't care what that sounds like, bitch. I don't care. I'm not.
I agree. We got a whole wife to go home to. You can't be.
Even before I had a wife to go home to, the strip club is the warm up, my nigga. Like, I'm not here to fucking throw money on these. I don't know these bitches here. I don't know these bitches later. I don't give bitches I do know money. Why the fuck am I
that had
be in here all night giving bitches I don't know money?
That had always been my thing. Like, I don't want to throw my money at people that I don't know, and then I went and then I started throwing my money at people, and that shit was fun. I don't think people know how fun it is just to throw money around. Like, you know, like if you got some to do and expose like that, and you know, do it. I highly encourage it. It's a good stress reliever.
The only
we had fun.
The only thing I was mad about ever in a strip club was one time a dancer, she was like, yeah, I was aroused at this point in time. I had been in there for a while. And she found it, and she was like grinding, and she was like rolling her eyes like she was enjoying it. So I was like, I can't pay you for this.
Yeah, now you owe me money.
On the low, like.
Yeah, that'd be the worst. That'd be the
And then
worst.
she got like low key embarrassed about the situation, and she had like got up and left. I was like, bitch, I kind of want you to finish, and I kind of want some of this money back.
Oh man. Hey, bro. Well, look, man.
And I'm not. Yeah, I like the ratchet strip club. Don't take me to the big spot. Take me to the low key hole in the wall.
Where they really get up on
Right, where we about to have some fun in this motherfucker. Like, what type of nigga is you? You wanna sit on the edge of the stage and throw money on the bitch? Damn, if she don't feel this dick, I don't feel no money, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't feel you.
The fuck?
That's
Did you
real.
see my dance head ass? No, bitch. You want me to dance for you? No, bitch. You take drink orders or what?
Yeah, you go be a
Alright.
bartender. Here.
fuck?
That's how I tip you.
Silly ass bitch.
Hey, man. But yeah, you got me off topic, nigga.
Come on back.
What's the age limit on niggas having a choreographed dance?
I mean, shit, judgment free zone, man. If you and your dog want to have a choreographed dance, you know what I'm saying? When y'all 45, I mean, what can I say? Like, that's y'all boys' relationship. I'm not choreographing a dance with nobody.
Now, you too old?
Way too old.
Okay, because I mean, I ask because, like, you know, for all of my people in frats and stuff like that, and niggas be like, you know, they be in their 20s, and nigga, in reality, no matter how you look at it, you can try to call it whatever you want to, but nigga, that's a choreographed dance y'all are doing with each other.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So I wanted to know if you was giving them niggas a pass, or if them niggas is like, come on, son, y'all dancing in the club with
If
each
you
other.
like 40 and you still out there
doing that,
doing the dance on the line, like, bruh, please go stop fucking freshmen. Get your ass away from homecoming.
whoa,
Stop fucking freshmen.
they gotta stop.
Yes, please stop fucking girls that are 18. You're 40. That's nasty. I know it's legally not rape, and this dude I was watching on a streaming service that doesn't pay me money, he was talking about how his homeboy was 40 and he fucked the 18-year-old. He thought it was disgusting. And then he thought about it, well, that's legal, but it's still fucking disgusting.
Wait,
And he
bring that back. He was what?
Yeah, his homeboy,
Uh-huh.
who's 40,
Uh-huh.
fucked the girl who was 18.
Okay.
He thought it was disgusting. And then he also thought about it, oh, it's legal.
Yeah.
But he rationalized it like, my daughter's 16.
Yeah. My homie would fuck my daughter.
He didn't draw that line.
I would have drew that line. Like I like, if you fuck an 18-year-old dude, you would look at my daughter the wrong way. That ain't too far. Like, that ain't too far off. We're not even gonna get into who this really brings into the topic, you know, with his nasty ass, but you know, it is what it is. But that's the line I would have drew through this, as being like, you 40,
You know what?
you
But-
like young girls.
But society is wild sexist about that, because honestly, yo, like, I was 20 years old and I fucked a 40-year-old.
So you can fuck an older woman.
Nobody thought it was nasty.
I don't know. Her friends. How do you think women react to that right there? Yo,
I think
they
times
praise
have
it.
changed.
They praise it.
What, women?
Yeah, like, oh, you fucked the young nigga. Oh, he gave you that young dick.
I don't know what her friends said about that shit.
Okay, I don't know. I'm asking, bro. It's just a question.
No. I feel what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't know what her friends said. I was thinking about it like, I clapped the meeks.
So
You know
she
what I'm
was a kind of fine 40.
Yeah, she was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You clapping these yeeks.
She had the wild
Ass and
yeeks.
titties. Yep.
Oh. I ain't mad at you then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not even gonna bat an eye the other way around. Like, you like,
But then, like, I don't know. I ain't trying to look at the dude and be like, should he be fucking an 18-year-old? Was like, does it work the other way around? If it's like a 40-year-old attractive male, does he get to fuck a 18-year-old chick then? Or is it still nasty?
What I go to is, okay, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people put it on like, oh, what kind of conversation can a 40-year-old man even have with an 18-year-old about fucking, bitch? That's what they were talking about. Obviously, like, I don't think that's the secret here.
Yeah, like he was definitely just in here trying to get the panties off.
Because I don't think people understand, like, you know, girls at that age are sexually aggressive. Maybe she wanted
that.
It was consensual, maybe or not. I don't know. Wasn't there for all that. Don't know all that. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's legal.
That's something you thinking.
She could be aggressive about a sexual experience.
You ever had a girl like really come on to you hard about, you know, fucking?
I ain't fucked this nigga bitch, but I remember this nigga telling me, well, I mean, I fucked her, but he wasn't her bitch. This makes sense when I finish. This nigga told me this bitch was like throwing the pussy at him. And he was like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck that bitch because she dirty. I was like, what you mean she dirty? He was like, I went to her house was messy as fuck. I went to that bitch house, it was messy as fuck. I moved that shit over. The fuck? What's this nigga talking about?
Hey, that nigga sound gay. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm
Look, yo, everybody got their own shit. Like I understand what he was saying. Like if she that messy, she don't keep her body up. That's the point he was trying to get to.
And did she?
Does she keep her body up?
Yeah. Like, was she odorous when you got to it?
Fuck you. Nah, pussy gonna stink.
Okay then. I mean, that nigga was making a judgment. That bitch just don't like to clean up.
I don't understand. Like I can separate that. I'm like, I think skills.
I think
you know that dope.
Yeah, I think you can definitely separate the two. Like,
throw that neck.
You can be really good at keeping yourself up and cleaning yourself up and just not, you know, I don't want to clean up and wash dishes and do laundry. Like, that shit is boring. Okay, nobody wants to do that shit. Everybody, I want a maid. Okay, I do. I don't like doing none of that shit.
I try my best not to mess stuff up.
How's that working out for you?
It's been going great. I've been knocking out this system for like 25 years.
So this is not new. This is something that's true to you.
This is how I live it. Yeah, this is how I'm doing this.
So this is hilarious because I've been seeing these scooters fucking pop up everywhere.
Oh, nigga, the other day I was around here and like homeless niggas be riding them shit. There was some girl at Georgia State. She was doing like tricks on her shit going up a hill. I was like, yo, these niggas is wild.
I'm gonna be at Georgia State soon.
Nigga, it's $1 for that shit.
That's it? Okay, so a homeless nigga could definitely, you stand out on the corner, nigga, you can get $1 easy, like.
How do they charge though? Like,
Lord knows.
Cause I know it's an electric scooter. Niggas ain't kicking them.
But damn, bro, I'm really gonna be at Georgia State soon. I gotta finish registering and getting all my shit together. I'll be up there. When is this? The spring coming up. Trying to get all my shit together, you know, and make more money. That's all it is about. That's all it is. Pay more money to make more money.
Yes, that is how the system works.
Yeah, man, they out here tricking niggas. They tricked me. They got me. It's too late. It is what it is.
I don't want to brag or nothing, but I stuck weapons past the metal detector in the Fox Theater before. I mean, you know,
nigga, what was it though?
Anybody can do it.
What was it?